G'day everybody, I'm CorvusSG and welcome to my playthrough of the Space Astronomy mod pack. This is my second attempt at recording episode 5. I started yesterday and realised about halfway through the recording that I'd forgotten to turn my mic on. So as you can see, I'm in the Nether. I've completed several of the quests in the book here. We'll just go and have a look. What I needed to do was go to the Nether, kill 10 blazes and a ghast, which I've done. Collected glowstone and nether quartz, which as you can see I've done. There's the ghast here. I actually killed 2 of them. In one of the... Oops. Where is he? Let's go and deal with this pest. If I can find him. There he is. Okay. Gotcha. That's good. Oh, keep doing that. There we go. Did I get another tier? No. I guess it burnt up on the... Oh dear. Alright. Okay. Those are wasps. That they live in those hives just there. As you can see, they are very large and very nasty, and they do a fair bit of damage. Let's eat here and heal up. But dig my way into here for a little while, so I can do some healing. Go for a bit of an explorer as well. Now, as I was saying, I've explored the Nether. I found a fortress off in that direction, and killed a bunch of excuse me while I do this. Blazes, and collected blaze rods. I'm going to need those for to clean up my base. It's full of terrible chests, and that will allow me to build an ME system from applied energistics. It's basically a computer system that allows me to store large amounts of items. So these are some of the things. The first one I'm going to create is, where are we? An ME chest and a reasonably sized drive to go into it to be able to store things. So I'll be needing at least a 1K storage component, which is fairly easy to create. I have these. I need to make the inscriber and the other tools to create these. So that's what the nether quartz is for, to make fluix crystals, these here. Those allow me to make things like the cables and the hard drives and other parts. So that'll be something I'll be working on. The first thing that I need to do there is to, before I do that though, is to fix my power problems, which will fulfill one of the quests. Where are we? Let's go back here. Is it in machines and equipment? Yes, there it is. So the big reactor. So I'll build a small sized big reactor. Need a fair bit of stuff here. These reactor casings require all sorts of items. Let's go kill this guy now that I'm fully healed up. There you go. And there's another ghast down there. I think I've missed out on the oops. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit more like it. I can do without his noise. So I think the ghast here, the other one dropped, has burnt up, and there are more wasps. Where are they? There they are. Alright, come here. Come here where I can see him a bit easier. Alright. Okay, let's head back to the overworld. It's a little bit quieter there. I'd have to do something about that nest. Zombies. It's not past 11, so there must be a cave around here. Okay, this here is my other portal. Sorry about the noise. This portal, we'll go through this, is a mining portal. As you can see, dimensional world. Not the most exciting place. It's a large flat world that allows me to tear up the environment. I can set up farms here, and using tesseracts, I can get everything back. I can set up mines all over the place. The farms, of course, and get sheep, and there's cows and probably pigs as well. I don't think monsters spawn here, although I did find somewhere, I think it was off in that direction, I found a cave with a zombie spawner in it, and the zombies did spawn, but I believe they don't spawn naturally, you know, up here like they do on the overworld. So this is a really handy place. You can see resources. There's on the map. There's oil wells everywhere. Water. There's lava pools, caves. No trees, as far as I know. Which is a bit sad. But then, you know, I can try to set up a tree farm here. That's easy enough. Not sure why that's like that. It's the same on my on the other portal at home. Okay. Let's go back out here. I've done a little bit of work growing moss to make things so that my tools will self-repair, like the alumite hammer. While I was in the nether, is it here, I collected some cobalt and ardite, which will allow me to make a metal called manyullyn, which is one of the strongest in the game. So I've got the blaze rods, I've got glowstone dust, found diamonds and horse armour in a fortress. I've got a blaze soul. So I'll go back up here, back into the base. I haven't done much. Interesting time seems to have gone by while I was away. So let's sleep. Get rid of the noise outside. Now, before we do anything else, let's go back here to this one. We may as well collect this since I've done it. What do I want? I've been doing too well with the reward bags lately. But I may as well select it. Okay. Let's go back into there. I'll see what I have to do for the next one. That would be this one here. I have to reach the end, and I believe pick up. Well, it just looks like just reach the end, so there's probably other things that I have to do. Oh, I'll get an angel ring. This gives me flight as long as I have it in my inventory. They require a nether star to make those. So let's go and see what we got out of this bag. Feathers. Great. Thousands of feathers. I think I might need to make make one of those things for these. Where are we? Let's put the gold away. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's put the gold away. Put that away. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. You can see why I need an ME system, because those chests are full over there. Those chests are full, you can just see there, they're full of all sorts of random stuff. These two chests, now I have to remember how to make one of these. It's a cache. do a basic one for the moment. Tin. 4 tin. Do we have any in here? We have 1. I may need to smelt some tin. Osmium, aluminium, tin. There we go. These are quite easy to make. So, where are we? Just 1 piece of wood and 4 pieces of tin. There we go. Stick these in. Okay. And collect the rest of these. This is a problem with having a full inventory. Right. Okay, that's everything. There was 1,000 feathers in that. That's really strange. I shall fill up my jetpack because it's pretty low. I used up about half. Now this is working on a on one of the quests. Where are we? We'll get to the book. It is tools and weapons, I believe. No. Machines and equipment, maybe. Oh, here it is. So, crafting a tinker table, which is this here, and then beyond that I have to create the armour, so power armour for this, and I'll get a few things like the servo motor and glider wings. When I get the glider wings, I'm not sure if I can fly with those. I think I can make... what is this? Machine muses. So let's have a look. Force field emitter, which allows me to strengthen my armour, I believe. Iron thruster. Okay. Oh, I'll have to do some research on this because I'm not sure whether I can actually fly when I fly with this armour. I probably could. There's probably some way of doing it. I've just got to find out how to do it. So, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look about what I've been doing. Actually, I'll get my jetpack. It's easier to get around that way. I think that'll do for the moment. Oops, wrong place. But I will fill up that. Okay. I haven't done a great deal. I've collected rubber, which was one of the earlier quests, and planted some trees there. And my farms are still there, but I have started making farms down here. I started with an industrial hemp farm, which looks like everything is mature. This one allows me to obviously make industrial hemp, which will be for one of the other, for one of the power supply. Which I should probably actually get going. Let's have a look. Okay, so one of the quests I had to do was make a windmill. Post, I think I need those. Now, this one allows me to create power from the wind. I think I'll need some stone for this. Let's take 2 stacks. I believe the higher up I place the actual windmill, the more power I get out of it. So let's go. No, 2 blocks isn't going to be very good. Let's try that again. go for 2 stacks. Oops. Oh, I missed. I think this might be high enough. Okay. This on here. Not just there, actually. Oops. Need to stop doing that. Stick you there. Oh yes, that happens. And there we go. So I'm not sure now what I need to, or how much power this will be creating. Okay, so down here somewhere, there is a limit to how far the cables can go. So hopefully I have enough. To get power out of this, I just go there, and if I'm close enough, no, too far away. Okay, I'm going to have to make some more of those. Interesting. Oh, I managed to turn my engine off. Let's close that for a while now. Here we go. So copper and hardened clay. Do I actually have any hardened? I don't. Okay. Go for a trip over to the mesa just over here. So I've got a pretty decent mesa and desert, which you would have seen some of that in my last episode. Right next to this moor. There's a good supply of red sand, clay, all those sorts of things. Let's go up the top here. Not land on the cactus. Okay, we're going to need to sleep in a sec. Can't sleep until after 6:30 apparently. Oh great, there's a cave in here. Interesting. So I won't dig just there anymore. There we go. And inside my head. We'll leave that alone. We'll come back over here somewhere. Okay, I would rather just a decent amount of hardened clay, so I'm getting loads of the coloured clay as well. So we got there 48 pieces. I think that might be enough. To remove those death markers and put a home marker there. Right, head home. Quite get enough height on that. Okay, here we go. Let's go back inside and make these. Do I have copper in here? I do. Awesome. Copper. There's 8 of those. Very good. I'll have to move some of the machines. I might move them sort of over on this wall here, and then put a hole through the wall for the cable. That should do the trick. Oops, tried to land on that and missed. There we go. That. Still too far away. Okay. Let's take this off for a second. And then just sort of pillar up a little bit. We'll use the dirt. Let's try there. Now I can put my jetpack back on. Get my copper wire. Click. Get my copper wire, not my... That's a bit of a derp. Perfect. I'll fix this problem in a little while. I'll do that off camera. So that's the floor just there. I would prefer it on the near the roof, so I'll go just... No, I won't. That's a bad idea. Because I actually want it inside there, I think. That's not going to go inside. So those are actually on the wrong side. But I think I'll fix that up off camera and actually do it properly, because I've been recording for about 25 minutes, and I like to keep the episodes about half an hour long. No, it's not half an hour, about 20 minutes long. So I'll tempted to leave this here. So I'll say goodbye and come back in the next episode, and hopefully we'll do something more exciting. I tried to last time. One of the things I do need is to make, and I believe that I can, where are we? Make it in this, is cryothium. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Now, to make cryothium though, I need blizz rods, so I have to go and find an icy biome of some kind and find blizzards. I don't believe you can find them anywhere else but an icy biome, so what I'll need is to possibly make a spawner so that I get a good supply of blizz rods that I can turn into blizz powder and then make gelid cryothium, because that's one of the most efficient coolers for the big reactors. It's also one of the easier ones, other than getting an ender farm going. And it's also useful for, I believe there's, oops, wrong one, thermoelectric generators. There we go. One of these beasts, which is from the same mod pack as the windmill up above us. There we go, up above us. Which, with gelid cryothium and a blazing pyrotheum liquid, which is the hot equivalent, it makes very efficient power generation. So we'll do that next episode. I'll work out how to find those. Go on a bit of a trip, probably over in that direction there, because behind to the south, the direction I'm facing is deserts, and I'm hoping it gets colder as we head further in that direction, away from the deserts. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps me out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.